Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge video. I'm ready for the 126, man. We have seen some big cards. We've seen bad cards. We've seen big cards. We need goalkeepers. We know all this, and we know we need the 126. So let's just get it. Let's just make it happen. 4-3-2-1 is going to be the formation to get it in. I can already tell. Let's just make it happen right here, right now. Starting off with a 90 Nesta. So when do we ever start with a big center back? I will take that all day. Second center back to pair up with him. It's going to be the 91 Lenny Euro. And to finish off that trio, that goalkeeper is going to be 91 Allison. Perfect start, exactly what we want. Let's get these outside backs out of the way. Right back here for us is going to not be so good. Lencini goes in there. Left back is going to be hopefully big. Not so big. We're going to take Ashley Cole. So trio, great. Outside backs, not so great. Let's get these center mids done and dusted and done and out of the way and done. And De Bruyne. Okay, very nice, very nice. Two center mids left to go. Let's see what we can get here. Nothing good. We're going to take Lukic for the Premier League Links second or third center mid choice. I can't count today. It's going to be either Kessler or Marquisio. Kessler can play cam, so we're taking Kessler. 3 players in attack. Starting off with a 92 Rafael Leao. He's going to need a lot of Serie A links. Pairing up with him, Serie A links and Hamsik. Could have taken Bellingham. Bellingham has much better cards though. I guess so does Hamsik, so it didn't really matter that much. And we can either take Cristiano Ronaldo or Ronaldo. We're going to take Cristiano Ronaldo because the other Ronaldo has better cards as well. So 89 rated, 28 chemistry. We're going to need help, and the reserves are going to pay out today. I can tell. Let's make it happen. Maybe they can't. I lied to you. I'm sorry I lied to your face. EA Sports lied to me too. They said I was going to have fun building drafts, but instead, they give me 84 rated cards. Finally, something decent. Patrick Vieira comes in for that Lukic spot. That's a +2. 2 picks left to go. What can we get here? We get Aloiran, who can play at the cam role. He doesn't need to currently. We get Stanway as well, who also doesn't really need to be in this team. She gets good links to Kessler, which is nice, but otherwise, she's not necessary. So we're going to take Aloiran just in... Ooh, or Dumfries. You know what? Yeah, we'll take Dumfries. Who knows if we're going to get it right back. We'll take that. Last pick on the reserves here is going to be 95 Cole Palmer. And if we can put him in at that Hamsik spot, that leaves us one Premier League link away from full chem on our Premier League boys. And that's pretty much all we need to be looking for right now. I would love a Premier League right back. Would be ideal. So let's see if we can get one here. We have a good goalkeeper, so I'm not too concerned about that spot right now. We get Lewis Skelly, who cannot play right back. We get Malik Tia, who can play right back. And we get Rolfo. Rolfo gets 0 chemistry link, so I'm going to take Tia. Put him at right back. That's a +1. Second defensive pick here. It's going to offer us Miguel Gutierrez, who is really the only option there. Couple more picks to go on the bench, and EA Sports is going to start giving us 75 rated and lower because that's what they love to do. We're going to take Reeton. I know it's not our 96, but it's the best one we're getting. We get Rui Costa, who I guess if we put him in over Ronaldo and then swap with Rafael Leao, that's good chemistry. And our last pick on this bench, other than the goalkeeper spot, is going to be either Lucas Beraldo or Karchawi. Karchawi might actually get some good chemistry in this draft. The only rating we're missing, though, is Premier League players, and we don't have an option for that. Beraldo as well would offer us a Brazilian link to Allison, but then he would struggle for chemistry, so I'm going to have to take Karchawi, I think. So -2. She gets decent chem. It's Cole Palmer who loses it. Can we get a big player at the goalkeeping spot? We get 90 Courtois, who gives us a +1 on De Bruyne, which means Ashley Cole gives us +2 and leaves us with Courtois missing a La Liga link for goalie. Or if we just put in Allison, it leaves us with a Premier League player away from full chemistry. Either way, this draft was leagues and leaps and bounds away from anything good. Can we get a 91 rated draft? We do not. It's 90 rated. It's 31 chemistry. Can we get some big Premier League manager? No, we do not. We get Carlo Ancelotti, which would mean we would get full chem if Courtois was playing. So, either way, we end off draft number 1 with a 1-2-1, and let's get into draft attempt number 2. All right, draft attempt number 2, and I haven't taken a 4-3-3 in a bit, so I'm definitely tempted by that. 4-1-3-2 is looking quite tasty as well. You know what? Let's go for it. 4-1-3-2 in draft attempt number 2. See if we can get something big out of this. We get Zé Roberto, who has bigger cards now. Ludwig Juli, I think, has an 89 as his biggest card. So I am going to take that, and his left mid spot, can we get that bigger Zé Roberto card? We don't. We get the same Zé Roberto card. So Frank Ribery is going to go in there. French links are strong with this draft so far. With a 95 Eusebio up top is very nice. And pairing up with him is going to be a 95 Ronaldo. 94 Mbappe, who gets close to full chemistry. He's won, let's see. Oh, Julie is a Ligue 1. I thought he was a La Liga hero. He's not. But we're still one French league away from Mbappe having full chemistry. And this cam slot did not help out with that. We're going to take Van de Beek. Okay. I thought that was a cam slot. Center mid spot. What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? Do I know where I am? No. No, I don't. Let's get this defense out of the way and get some big cards. Starting off at left back, we're going to take the 92 Alphonso Davies. Haven't seen that card in a draft yet, so that's kind of cool. Right back is going to be Scott for chemistry purposes. 2 center backs here. We get the 93 Chouameni. Boom. There's Mbappe's chemistry done. He can also play CDM and center mid, so that's nice. Second center back is going to be the 88 Gabriel, I believe, because he's the highest rated card there. Davies is going to need some help with chemistry, but a 93 Yashin helps us out tenfold with everybody else. So, 91 rated, 27 chem. You know how it goes. We're taking the reserves first, and we're going to hope for big things. Or just get some bad picks out of the way. There's a 76 there. We get Romeo Lavia, who could play at that CDM spot. We don't really have Premier League players other than Gabriel, though. And I don't need a Belgian link right now. Salah would not get good chemistry at that right mid spot or in this team whatsoever. Lewis Skelly at CDM, however, would be alright. You can play left back and CDM. I think I'm going to have to take Romeo Lavia, though. Get us a +1 on chemistry. They're both a couple Premier League links away from full chem. One of our last bench picks is going to be Williams here. And our last reserve pick is going to be Marcus Rashford, I think. I could take Salah. He still would not get good chemistry there. Marcus Rashford, on the other hand, would do quite all right. Can he play right mid? No, he cannot. Can anyone else out here play right mid? Yes, but not who I want to play right mid. We're going to take Rashford anyways, just in case we can get him in later on. So it's 91 rated currently. We've got 2 players we can swap into this bench, but otherwise we're going to need a lot of help. EA Sports, please help us. Goalkeeping spot is going to give us the 91 Tim Howard. Okay, nice to have 2 goalkeeping options, but Yashin will probably stay in there for the foreseeable future. Munoz comes in on the bench along with Yap Stam, who will probably play. Yep, we'll take Stam, put him in, +2, boom. Next pick. Couple bench picks left, not many if we're being honest. We get the 91 KDB, who's going to take over that center mid role. Gets a +1. Thank you. That's why we took the Belgian lead. See, I was just thinking ahead. That's all that was happening there. We get Huth, who doesn't really help us. Our left back is kind of screwed right now for chemistry. Davies is very much screwed. We are going to take Huth just for the rating purposes, and 2 picks left to go here on this bench. Can we get a big right mid? We get Beedith. And our last pick on the bench is going to be Savinho, who cannot play right mid. So. Obviously, we're going to put Rashford on this bench. We're also going to put Williams on this bench. We're missing 2 chem points, which are both on Alphonso Davies. Do we have anyone who can play left back? No. No, we do not. So if we can get a Canadian Bundesliga manager, then we're good? Yeah. Let's just get that Canadian Bundesliga manager real quick in this draft attempt and see what happens. We didn't get a Canadian or a Bundesliga manager. We're going to take Carlos because he has no picture and move swiftly into our next draft attempt. All right, draft attempt number 3. And one thing we haven't taken in the last couple videos is not only the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-2-2-2, it's a 3-back. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take a 3-back and just see how it goes, see if we can get something big out of a 3-back formation. Starting off with an 88 Mario Gomez up top and 2 cams. Who are our cams going to be? We're going to take Harvey Elliott at the left cam spot, and our right cam is going to be the 96 Cruyff. I have not seen that card in a minute. We will take it, and I meant to take the left mid. Now we're taking the left center back instead, but Jaap Stam comes in to make up for it. So Dutch links are strong with this draft so far. Left mid is going to be Ginola, with our right mid being a big card. No, the right mid is just never big. I don't understand that. You always end up having to get a random player that plays like center mid that can play right mid. We're going to take the 91 Gianluigi Buffon, who can also play cam. Left center mid, right center mid. So I Lord, my brain is killing today. Roy Keane is in there for extra chemistry purposes. Center back number 2 is going to be Van den Berg with the Dutch links. He gets full chem. Right center back is going to be Vincent Kompany. And our goalkeeper for this draft, can we get a big goalie? Please, 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 please. No, we do not. We're going to take Silvestri for the Italian link. So we're at 89 rated, full chemistry. We're going to need a lot of help in this draft. Let's see if we can get it. I'm going to build this bench normally for the first time in a long time. We get the 91 Allison, who I think would get some good chem. And if we end up getting a Salah later on, which we've seemed to get a couple times now, maybe he'll get some links for once. Next pick is going to be Malagusto. Does not fit. Greenwood could fit at that center back role, but we don't have any Man City links for her. It would just be icon links right now. We do have French links, so we could take this French center back instead. And I think because of that, we will. It's a -1 overall, but she gets a couple links. So we're going to need some more French players. That would be nice. Next pick here is Eriksson. 4 picks left to go on the bench. We get Jamie Bino Gittins, who can play left mid, striker, and left wing. Genoa can play cam, correct? Yes. So if we had Bundesliga players, I would play Jamie Bino Gittins, but we don't, so I can't. But I'll take him anyways because we have 4. We had 4 picks there that were either Bundesliga or Women's Bundesliga. We get the 91 Rodri for the first time in a long time, and I will take him here because we can put Buffon there and Rodri there. Perfect. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. 2 picks here. We get Vinicius Jr., who technically could, I guess he could go on this team, but he doesn't actually fit for chemistry purposes, but he is the highest rated. We've got to take the highest rated sometimes. We've now taken 2 cards that have Team of the Years. And the 92 Sawa will allow us to play Cruyff at striker. So, boom, +5 overall. We get full chemistry here, and our bench is looking quite interesting is the best way to put it. Vinny, Gittins, and Gomez are okay. 5 picks to go on the reserve to try and get some upgrades here, including a new right mid, which Madison can play. Xavi Simmons cannot play right mid. He could play at cam. Is it worth it playing him at cam to get a player of the same rating in? Probably not. Over a +3 for the starting 11 with Madison. If Heung-min Son could play right mid, I would definitely go for that, but he cannot. The only thing I'm thinking here is putting Simmons in over Rodri, swapping with Buffon, and then putting Jamie Bino Gittins at left wing, or left mid, but that doesn't actually solve anything, like at all. So we're gonna take Madison. We're not gonna risk that we don't get a right mid later on. We got 4 picks left to go. Maybe we can still get upgrades for our bench, and we will do that with a 94 bronze. So a 94 is going to go on the bench, including a 91 Olise. Does he get? He gets chem. Perfect. 88 and 94 will go on the bench. The 85 as of right now will also go on the bench, and he will continue to go on the bench, with our last pick being the 88 or 87 El Khanous. So El Khanous on the bench, still 89 rated. Borja Sainz on the bench, 90 rated. James Madison on the bench, 90 rated, and this should take us up to the 91 rated draft, and it does not. Ouch. Why is that? That's just tough. Okay, we get a 1-2-3 in draft attempt number 3, and we're gonna hopefully get a 1-2-6 in draft attempt number 4. All right, draft attempt number 4. I don't know what the strat's gonna be here, but I think it's gotta be cams. There's like so many players that can play cam that are high rated, so it's gotta be the cam slots. And we're gonna take an 88 Diani to sit the bench. So let's get this draft. Let's get this draft number 4. Let's get this 1-2-6, man. Let's just make it happen. We're going to start off with a 92 Vialli up top. I don't think I've actually gotten the 92 Vialli yet. And we get the 96 Cruyff for the 2nd draft in a row. Hopefully we can continue getting big cams. Of course not. We get Otavio in there. And our last cam choice is going to be the 93 Zico. So, decent start. Otavio needs to leave, but a decent start. Let's build this left side of the field first because I feel like it's going to be decent. We get Yaya Toure in there. Not the Yaya Toure we want, but it's the one we get. Left back, not so good. Veston McKinney goes in there for the Vialli links. And our goalkeeper, center back, is going to be Javier Mascherano because he can play CDM. Right back for this draft is going to be Maicon. So the Serie A links are strong with this one. They're just all low rated. CDM number 2 is going to be Garcia just for the grassroots greats links. Center back is going to be 91 Lucio. Okay. And our goalkeeper to end this draft off is going to be Carnegie for the Serie A link. So we're 90 rated, 31 chemistry. It's Ottavio who's missing the chemistry. My goal right now is to get either one of these CDMs out, both of them out, the cam out, and just upgrade. So you know how we do. We're going to build the reserves first. Might as well. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, we get an upgrade. We get an upgrade for that cam roll there with a +2 with Rui Costa coming in. Serie A links are crazy good with this one. We get Darwin Nunez 91 or 91 Jairzinho. Neither one of them actually start. I think I will probably take Jairzinho just in case we need an icon striker. I don't see where a Liverpool striker would make more sense over an icon striker, so we'll take Jairzinho. Next pick is going to be Javi Rodriguez. And our last reserve pick is going to be 91 Mo Salah. Again, don't know if a Liverpool striker makes more sense than an upgrade at the left back role. So we're going to take Hernandez for an upgraded left back. So 90 rated, 33 chem now. We have Jairzinho who can swap in, and otherwise this bench is kind of bad. Not going to lie. This bench is already terrible, so we need EA Sports to pay out on the actual bench. Let's see what we can get here. Starting off with a 94 Burger. Would you even get chem? No. But you cannot take a 94 rated card when you're looking for a 93 rated draft. Next pick here is going to be Levels, I believe. And there's levels to this, man. She might get some chemistry with the Cruyff link, but everyone else here would get no chemistry regardless. So I'm going to take Levels. 4 picks left to go on the bench. We get Riddle Baku, who at the right back role would allow us... Okay, at the right back role, he gives us a German link and receives links from nobody other than the icons, but would allow us to potentially play Burger, and that's what we need. We need potential to get a 94 rated goalkeeper in this squad. Next pick is going to be Hullet, hands down. Not taking anyone other than Hullet there. Another icon is nice. Let's see if we can get Burger in now. It's a -2 there. Okay, so Burger and Baku are both on 2 chemistry. They are missing 3 German links. So it's going to have to be league links to get them the chemistry we're looking for. We're 91 rated, 2 picks left. Thank you, EA Sports. Last pick of this draft, and draft intent number 4 is going to be absolutely freaking terrible. And we're going to swap around the players we do have, which is not many. It's an 85 and an 88. And we get 90 rated, 31 chemistry. Very unfortunate. EA Sports loves to do that, though. The bench and reserves are always going to be much, much worse than the starting 11. And we're going to finish this draft off with Pep Guardiola. So, draft number 4 was not exactly what we were looking for. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please make sure you do so. And check out my other videos as well. But I'll see you next time. Peace.